question is how to love someone. Because love cannot be induced. You cannot push someone, you should love, you should love. It is not possible. Krishna says here, you should engage your mind, you should engage your intelligence on me. But love cannot be made. It has to arise naturally. It has to be an automatic process, and it is a step-by-step process. It's a gradual process. There is not like first. There is nothing like first sight love. It is not possible. It is just lust, first sight lust. You don't develop love by seeing ugly old women. It doesn't happen. When you see a old ugly woman, you don't develop first sight love. When you see a beautiful person, then you develop first sight love. So it is not love, it is actually lust. Even though when you want to develop some love, then it doesn't happen immediately. And slowly what we have to do, we have to hear about that person, we have to work for that person, we have to adjust so many things with that person. When there is a fight, when there is a problem, same with old, bold men. Yes. Okay, here men means women also, women means men also. Don't bring here now gender equality. So here we are speaking about general things. Sorry for the interruption, Ranga. So yeah, why this love doesn't develop? Because it has selfish motivation. When you have this selfish motivation, the love doesn't develop. So even to develop love, we should have we should understand each other. We should understand the glories of that person, and we should be able to tolerate the pains and pleasure, the ups and downs, everything we should tolerate, and we should present something, and we should do some service for that person. Then slowly love start developing. Similarly, when Krishna has said that we should develop love, and how this love will develop immediately, it's not possible. It's a slow process. So now Krishna goes back. First of all, he said, devotion service is highest, worshipping me is the highest, loving me is the highest. Yes, let's go. But it is not possible immediately. Why? Because it takes time. I cannot say, okay, get hell with all my family, hell with all my things, and I'm going to love Krishna alone. How many days you can do that? It's not possible immediately. One day, after hearing the glories of holy name, I came to home. I said, from today, I will chant 64 rounds every day. My mother said, don't do this, just come and sleep. I said, no, I'm going to chant. You're all lazy fellows, you're all sleeping. I will not sleep. I will not waste my human form of life. I will chant. So I sat in the puja room whole night. I switched on light, chanting, I was drowsing, I was sleeping, I was roaming here and there, washing my face. But I was determined to chant, I should chant. I finished, somehow or other, I finished maybe 3-4 o'clock. I did something and I chanted more, like 108 rounds. I did chanting. And then next day, morning, I could not wake up. Then I full sleep. Whole day I was sleeping. Then evening, I woke up. I chanted 108 rounds. And I don't know, it is yesterday round or today's round, but it's combined. It's 108. So it is applicable for yesterday, today. It may be given for next day also. So I have chanted. So I went to temple. I saw all the devotees. So I went to a senior devotee, Divya Prabandha Prabhu. He said, Prabhuji, what? They call me as Eka. So we are 3 brothers. So they call us Eka, Dvita, Trita. So they have kept name 1, 2, 3, Eka, Dvita, Trita. So these are 3 rishis in Mahabharata time. So they call us Eka, Dvita, Trita. What is Eka? What is matter? Then I said, Prabhuji, I have chanted yesterday 108 rounds. I was expecting that he will prize me something, he will appreciate. Oh, did you see Krishna? Then there's no answer. Oh, I did not see Krishna. Then what's the use? Then you just chanted something mechanically. Something. I don't know whether I chanted or not, but we did something. Nowadays I can see people chanting just series of rounds, just goes after. I don't know how they are able to concentrate for 32 rounds, 64 rounds, 120 rounds, 200 rounds, 300 rounds. I don't know, even Haridas Thakur finds very difficult to chant that many rounds. But what is devotees chant? Just go on chanting. So love cannot be developed like that. Love has to be gradual process. Slowly it has to come. Then Krishna he goes down. He comes to our level, because ultimately Krishna can speak about his opinion, but he knows our level also. So he has to come down to our level and slowly bring us. If you just keep on speaking about the standards, then Uddharana is not possible. But here, more than doing things, the Uddharana is important. Means the saving the person is important. So that's why in Kali Yuga, everything is broken. You don't have to do anything, just Nama Sankirtana, because other processes are very difficult. And here, the Shastra is not making us very difficult process, so that already people are disinterested to do anything spiritual. So if you give some difficult process, they will just run away. So that's why Shastra has given up all the other activities, even though it is Shastri, he has given up everything. Kalau Nama Sankirtanam, just do Nama Sankirtana and it will bring you up. In Kali Yuga, this Uddharana is important. So Lord understands this. So Lord gives a step-by-step process. Next, he gives